Welcome back. We'll start by taking you on a tour of the region with our SkyWACH WeatherBug Network. We'll start in Rock Hill in York County, which of course is the last county along 77 in South Carolina before you cross over into North Carolina. Things are pretty peaceful up there, but a little bit of patchy fog starting to develop in some locations. Down in Orangeburg, Fairey Chevrolet, 77 after a high of 90. Didn't see any rainfall there, just a few cumulus clouds passed by here and there. Made way for a pretty peaceful night. Look out for some patchy fog. Up in the Queen City tonight, Charlotte at the Metro School near downtown. 79 degrees, a high of 87. And you can see those clouds increasing as well, which is tied in with a front that'll bring better chances for rain our way tomorrow, and will even take you off to the west. It's a hot Atlanta, 79. They were actually as hot as we were at Grady Hospital today with a high of 90. Made for a well, not pretty, but a beautiful night across the area. One more loop on that WeatherBug camera there. That's the great part about WeatherBug. Anywhere in the world we have a camera, you can see what's happening weather-wise. Beautiful nightfall right there of the downtown Atlanta skyline. Let's talk about what's happening here on SkyWACH SatRad. The clouds are sliding in. We just showed them to you in Charlotte. You could also see it in Atlanta. And as those clouds continue to push this way, our sky will turn partly to mostly cloudy. We'll also see the potential a little bit of patchy fog during the overnight time frame. So please keep that in mind for your morning commute as well. The bigger picture right now showing you that there's a lot of moisture, a lot of rainfall. Parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, also working its way through parts of Alabama and starting to come up to the Georgia line as well. And this is tied in with a front that will increase our rain chances by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and into the day on Thursday as well. And then it will influence our temperatures. Take a look at the numbers across the southeast. We've got temperatures in the low 80s, upper 70s from Charlotte through Columbia and into Atlanta. And then you go towards Dallas. Now, granted, we always think Texas and we think hotter weather. However, in this case, with that 94 and temperatures tomorrow expected to be fairly warm in the triple-digit range, and lows tonight not giving a lot of relief to the west, and a front that's moving this way, it all comes together as we're about to see temperatures gradually increasing. Triple-digit heat, not in our forecast, but we will see highs climbing above average for the first time in quite some time as that warmer air mass is set to push this way. So let's look at it on Future Watch. I'll start it at 11 o'clock, and we'll take you through the overnight time frame. You're waking up tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Garrett Biedenbaugh with you on Good Day Columbia, and relatively things should be quiet. But as this warm front hangs around, we'll likely see the development of some showers and thunderstorms along this boundary come afternoon time, and that looks to linger into the nighttime as well. And as we head towards the middle of the day on Thursday, this front should finally push through the area, and that'll help to increase temperatures, which again you'll see on the 7-day coming up in just a minute. 71 should be the low tonight with some patchy fog, a light southerly wind out there. Tomorrow looking for a high below average, 89, and the reason we'll keep it there is I do expect by the mid to later afternoon hours a cloudy sky, so I'm expecting cloud cover by peak heating time, which is typically this time of year around 5 o'clock, and scattered thunderstorms to pick up as well as far as the potential goes. South-southwest wind at about 2 to 7 miles per hour. 7-day forecast with the rain chances continuing Thursday. We go into the low to mid 90s come Friday, and then 95. So while you're thinking, okay, you were saying a big warm up, remember we have been below average for pretty much the last 2 months, with an occasional day seeing a high jump a little bit above average. But come Saturday, Sunday, you're looking at a weekend that will be typical of South Carolina. I have a feeling that Lake Murray is going to be a busy location. Of course, if you do have plans to go to the lake or even the beach, Sunday, that slight chance of rain being there, please keep a watchful eye to the sky. When lightning strikes, or if you hear thunder roar, go indoors.
You need to scatter.
Yes.
Get out of the water.
Yep.
The humidity, like I said earlier, it was thick today, boy.
It was. It was a rough hair day.
You know what? I didn't have that many problems today. Usually, you know, we have problems too. But you know, it was hot and thick. I was like, God, it was draining.
It is. When I ran home during dinner to walk Bella, about 7 o'clock, I think, at that point, I'm sitting there walking, and of course, I don't even have my tie on at that point. And 2 minutes out there, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back in. And by the 3rd minute, she was like, seriously, dude, like,
we got to wrap this up. I don't blame her. Thank you, sir.
Yep.